Hey, morning everybody. So I'm just gonna talk real brief on the SB Tactical brace that's for the Mossberg 590 shockwave kit. So this one I picked up from Carter's Country previously. This is gonna be a bit of a controversial statement depending on the owner, but I definitely believe that this is a must buy to convert your bird grip to the brace, but the fun of the Mossberg Shockwave is gonna take a hit, in my experience. Something about sort of the challenge of the bird grip and occasionally using a hip fire if you're at a place that you're able to, and by hand completely or by the wrist. Something special about that experience when using this firearm. But the brace is infinitely more comfortable. The molded grip, really good. Again, I'll go over it in a full review on it. At least mine's is set up for a home defense type of deal. So the more comfortable, the better for me. But it's not as, I could say, a little bit playful as before, where you can kind of ring shots and kind of experiment with different angles and things like that. Although, one big thing that changed my stance on it as far as going with the brace goes was one time when I did fire and I had my wrist a little too close to my chin, and the at least my control of the recoil meant that I brushed my chin a little bit. No bruising or anything like that, not even a scratch, but just the act of that alone kind of sat in the back of my head, saying that, maybe we should do something a little bit more controlled. Just one of those things that just nagged in the back of my head for maybe even a year. So that is something that, again, I'll recommend for that tactical kit for the brace. Go for it if you got the means, or if you're curious about it. Definitely something you're capable of doing. Nothing that, at least in my experience with someone that really carries little to no tools, only required maybe one trip to the tool store to get a excuse me, because I'm not that familiar with tools. So this shows how easy this was. So I had to get a flathead that was long enough to reach inside from the removal of the bird's head grip. So in that instance, that was the only time where I needed to get something, but besides that, worked out just fine. So excuse my noise for my heater, recorded in winter, and thank you for your time. Take care. Have a great day.